Alam mo yung common feeling ng VA beginners? Grabe, lagi na lang ako rejected. So, ang emotional response nila is, baka hindi ako enough, baka kulang pa yung skills ko, baka hindi para sa akin to. Pero here's a more accurate and mas uncomfortable na truth. You're not being rejected. You're being ignored. Kasi rejection implies that they saw you and chose someone else. Pero most of the time, they did not even get that far. They saw your message for a few seconds and then skipped it instantly. So the reason is simple: weak messaging. If your application sounds like a generic introduction, copy paste cover letter, no clear relevance to the job posting, no specific connection to what they need, it doesn't get rejected. It gets ignored. Kasi sa inbox ng client or recruiter, merong hundreds of applications, all competing for attention. So the brain does a shortcut. Interesting, they read. Not clear or not relevant, they skip it. So most beginners don't realize you don't lose at the interview stage. You lose at the first 3 seconds. Because if your message doesn't immediately answer, bakit ikaw yung dapat nilang piliin, why this role, why you want this role, and why this matters, wala na. They move on to the next. So instead of asking bakit lagi ako nare-reject, ask yourself if am I actually being read or just being skipped. Kasi in VA applications, silence is not rejection. Silence is invisibility caused by weak messaging. And the moment your message becomes clear, relevant, and intentional, that's when you stop finally being ignored.